Hello, Spinner94 here.
Black29.
And welcome to another Pokemon battle. This was a Pokemon battle we had on stream when we're just chucking a load of multis together, and Chris is bringing quite an interesting team. Look at that, regular Venusaur, Gliggith, and Zoroark's pre-evolved form, Zora. There we go.
Yeah, Zora. And you also got Audrey. She's bringing quite a few interesting Greninja, Jolteon, and that Freighter Dragon. Hydrodon, is it?
Hydreigon or something like that. It's one of those ones that's iffy to pronounce, so let's jump in. So we're going to jump in this battle here. We are challenged by Maria and Audrey here. So I decided to lead off with Flareon here because I thought Flareon was a decent lead. But obviously I see a Jolteon and Muck on the field. I'm like, okay, let's see how much I can realistically do here. I was like, I probably could have went in for the Flare Blitz on the Jolteon sort of thing. But then again, I'm probably not going to live a hit from that Muck very well.
No, but then he brings out Hydrodon. And I've just noticed it's a battle of the sexes here. Girls and boys.
Aye, basically. So I decided to withdraw Capri here and put the girls be yes to try and wall things. But either way, this Muck's turns to be a little bit more interesting, I thought. It's actually a special one. I've never seen a special Alola Muck before, but by judging by that damage, it ain't half bad.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And normally I see like physical like walls kind of Muck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's usually like the max HP defense and special defense sort of thing with that berry that restores your health a lot with Gluttony. But I'd say I was running the Assault Vest one for the longest time. That seems to work quite well as well.
Yeah, and poor Zora gets absolutely obliterated.
Yeah, that Draco Meteor absolutely destroys it. I mean, I was thinking why no Sturdy on the Gilligolf, and obviously that's why he wouldn't go out with breaking stuff like Toxic and stuff out. Mind you, Gilligolf, that's the standard thing for it to have as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So he poisoned Hydrodon, hoping to, put on a clock. And then we bring out Venusaur. And I think Venusaur, recall, is at a disadvantage against Muck, isn't it?
No, grass poison neutral. It's more worried about stuff like knockoff and all that, but this Draco Meteors you're about to see here, considering you just used one before, that does a shit ton of damage considering it's a Venusaur. Venusaur's not exactly the unbulkiest mon here.
No. If I recall, I think this must have like high stats in attack, isn't it?
It must have been max special attack, and it turns out it's got quite an interesting item on, and that's a Fire Blast in the Muck, which completely kills it off. I can see why you'd run the special set now. Deal with the grass poison type, because poison enough is enough to deal with grass types that it does. So I get a critical hit with Dragon Tail with my Lickitung that does the most minuscule damage in the world, but it's like, then comes Incineroar, so it's like, oh shit, this thing can get cross-chopped, so it's not looking too well for me. But mind, I can't complain. Look at my partner, he's already down to his third mon.
Yeah, Gilif. And it's just like, Sandstorm kicks up, which to be honest, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, at this rate, it's just going to do some little bits of chip damage. So he withdraws Hydreigon here, which is probably the smartest play with all the Leech Seed and stuff like that, into Greninja. Greninja is going to have a field day taking out Gigalith here.
Oh yeah, with its water attacks in. Then we got Sinnoh coming out, then we got Dragonite.
Yeah, we're pretty much able to get set up on now. This is not the greatest.
Yeah, Stealth Rock comes in, which I think is a little too late in my view.
Yeah, Stealth Rocks you really need to get up at the beginning of the game. Late game Stealth Rocks really only works in singles, and it depends if we got the kind of team reversing. Like, let's say the standard lead in most singles is something with Sturdy or a Focus. That's just to get the Stealth Rocks up, and if you didn't bring a Rapid Spinner, well, it kind of limits your options from there.
Yeah. So the Sandstorm buffers, you're a Kip, having a sleep, getting some health. And then a Z-move comes in. I believe that's the water one?
Yeah, it looks like the water one anyway. Yeah, it's a water one in Greninja, so that's definitely going to target the Gigalith down because the super effective and all.
Yeah.
See, it's weird if it tells you what super effective damage is and all that. I still think it shouldn't and all that. It should let you live and learn for yourself, but I suppose it's more like casual friendly in that kind of sense. And yet, to be fair, Pokemon is never going to be the main competitive scene of anything, so that's a dead Gigalith right there. I mean, that thing really needs... Oh no, if you don't have Sturdy, you can't get the Sandstorm ability on, so...
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Sturdy runs a bit better on it.
Aqua Tail hits, doesn't
do anything. Lickitung is bulky as shit with Eviolite. It's like, it's technically bulkier than I think obviously Chansey defense-wise, but I like it over a Chansey just because of obviously the bulking both rather than just the one.
Yeah, and here comes trouble.
Yeah, but Stealth Rocks comes in a bit useful there, obviously with Life Orb and that. I can just kind of time this thing to death eventually, but I'm basically stuck on my own here, and even if you're like a really good player, when you're stuck in these kinds of situations, there's not a lot you can do.
No, really.
Especially when you've got, Hydro Pump Greninja on the field. I might be bulky, but I can't stand with too many of them.
Nope, and a Fire Blast as well. I mean, you survived it, but you are practically near the death zone, aren't you?
Yeah, it's like, all I can really do is like sleep talk and hope for the best. And I get Toxic ironically here, but obviously it hits the Muck instead of the bloody Greninja, which is like... So I'm looking like it's a 20% chance to really do anything at this rate. So at this moment, what my ideal play would have been, both of these attacks to miss, but that's really too much hitting and hoping right there.
Yeah, I mean, come on. that's supposed to be like what 90 accuracy is it?
85%. It's anything at 85%. I usually take 20% accuracy off, but that's usually what it feels like. But then you have these games where like Thunder and stuff like that hit constantly, or like the one hit KO moves and that, and you're just like, well, son of a bitch.
Yep.
So I bring in Capri here. He's basically on his last stand here, as Muck A is going to go for a Shadow Sneak. It does take a decent chunk out of me there. Obviously somebody knew I was scarfed here, so I get poison touched here, which is not great, because that puts me on a timer. But yeah, again, it has activated my guts, so I can superpower here.
Yep, and wreck good ninja.
Yeah, like especially with guts boosted and just Flareon's natural attack stat here.
It's a shame really that you've got divulged of the situation.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad, because that would have been a perfect sort of late game sweep setup here if I just had some support here. But unfortunately, this thing's going to come back out, and it turns out this thing is scarfed of all things, because that's the only way it's going to be able to outspeed me. So I get Shadow Sneaked again. My defense drop is definitely putting me on death's door. HP nearly takes this thing out, and Draco Meteor, so this thing's definitely scarfed.
Yeah, you're not getting out of this in one piece.
Yeah, I might have been able to. Obviously, I would have been able to outspeed if it wasn't for the scarf, because as long as you're not over 1, 2, 4 base speed, I'm able to defeat you, but it's just like, Because literally, the only reason I run a scarf on this and Jolly is because I'm 1 point faster than Greninja.
Really?
1 point faster than Greninja, that's why I run it, because in, not X and Y, Oras, everyone used to use Greninja as a lead.
Yeah.
So I'm 1 point faster, and you'd never see a Scarf Greninja. You'd see the odd slashed one, so it's like, but I've naturally bulky in special defense, so I can usually live the one Scald.
Yeah.
So that's the theory behind that, but unfortunately, even safety gets taken out here, so I do somewhat manage to get like nearly a 1v1 at the end, but it's too little too late at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you were really run down, and your partner, he was really just gunned down like it was nobody's business.
Yeah, credit to him, we bought some really ballsy mons. I mean, considering we've got some Ubers on the other side of the field, it's not too bad. Talking of Ubers, at the time of this video, Mega Metagross is now Ubers.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's really fucking weird, isn't it?
How the hell's that Ubers?
I know, that's what I thought, but anyway, thank you all for watching the video, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one.
Bye.